Okay, so we are discussing the round one for National Quiz Competition 2020 category Hindu Law. So those who have appeared in this category may look this video to get the answers for the questions that they have attempted. Moving to first question. Which of the following is not a requirement of a valid Hindu marriage? So the correct answer is consent of the parties to the marriage, because there is nothing mentioned in the section of the legislation per se. Next, order of the permanent alumni under Section 25 of Hindu Marriage Act can be varied, modified, or rescinded. So all of these statements are correct. Now let's see. If the party in whose favor the order has been passed is wife, she has not married. She has not remained chaste. B. If the party in whose favor the order has been passed remarries. If the party in whose favor the order has been passed is the husband, he has sexual intercourse with any other woman. Next question is assertion and reason. Assertion is marriage under the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 is dissoluble. Reason, marriage is a sacrosanct union. So the correct answer is both the statements are true. Next question, in which of the following case the Supreme Court had made that all marriages should be registered? The answer is Seema versus Ashwani Kumar. Next question, a marriage between a Christian woman and a Hindu man solemnized under the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 is, the correct answer is void, since the marriage between two Hindus only is permissible under the above mentioned legislation. Next question, Section 7 of the Hindu Marriage Act lays down that a Hindu marriage may be solemnized in accordance with the the correct option is customary rites and ceremonies of either party. Next question, to mature as a ground of divorce, the desertion under the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 must continue for a minimum period of, correct answer is 2 years. Next question, in which section of Hindu Succession Act 1956 the law of Mitakshara has been incorporated? The correct answer is section 6. Next question, you have to match the following. So option C is correct. Next question, a marriage solemnized between any two Hindus who are related to each other in spenda relationship under section 11 of Hindu Marriage Act, this marriage shall be, answer is void. Next question, which one is correct with respect to the following statement? The statement is, for the completion of a Hindu marriage, it is necessary that, these are three options and these all three are not compulsory. So the answer will be none of these choices. The option says Sindoor, Kanyadan, Mangalsutra. So these three are basically customary things but not a necessary requirement under the Act. When two persons are descendants of a common ancestor but by the different wives, they are said to be related to each other by, the correct answer is half blood. Next question, single or isolated acts of adultery by a Hindu husband is, the correct answer is ground for judicial separation and divorce. Next question, under Hindu law, renunciation from Hinduism and conversion of the husband to any other faith would have no effect at all on his marriage. Would next option would give rise to a cause in favor of his wife of filing a petition for divorce. So this is the correct answer. That is option B. Next question, children of annulled voidable marriage and void marriages are, the correct answer is heirs of their parents alone and no one else. Next question, under Hindu law, a child conceived by another man prior to the marriage with the husband is an illegitimate child. Next question, a Hindu marriage woman is involved into same-sex relationship with another woman and her husband wants a matrimonial remedy. So the correct answer is he will not succeed in getting a decree of divorce as it is not a ground of divorce under the Hindu Marriage Act. This is related to Hindu Marriage Act only. Question, Section 18 of Hindu Marriage Act 1955 prescribes punishment for child marriage, for marriage between spindas, for marriage between persons falling within the degree of prohibited relationship. All these options are correct, so option D is right. That is all of the choices. Next question, under Hindu law, if a minor marries without the consent of the parents or guardian, the marriage would be valid. Next question. A person cannot be a next friend, a guardian of a person if he is not opposite party in the suit, he is a minor, he has not given consent in writing. So all of these are correct. Next question. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court held that if the father is wholly indifferent to the matters of the minor or physically unable to take care of the minor for any reason whatsoever, the father can be considered to be absent within the meaning of Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act 1956. This was held in Geeta Hariharan versus Reserve Bank of India, AIR 1999. Sorry, 1999. Yeah. So next question is, in respect of family relations, the law applicable in India is, the correct answer is personal laws of parties. Next question, the relief of destitution of conjugal right is not available under the correct answer is Indian Christian Marriage Act 1872. When a Hindu inherits the property from his father under Section 8 of Hindu Succession Act, he take it as his separate property is the correct answer. Next question. Degrees of prohibited relationship include relationship by, the correct answer is all of the above because it includes full blood also, half or urine blood or adoption. Next question. A person who has an adopted son living, so he cannot adopt another son. So this will be the correct answer. Next question. Which of the following case relates to mental clarity and decided by the Supreme Court? The correct answer is Dastane versus Dastane. It is a very famous case. Next question. Where one of the spouse is guilty of cruelty, the other spouse cannot obtain divorce on this ground if last option is correct. That is, the aggrieved spouse forgives the guilty party and condones the cruel act. Next question. A marriage between a Hindu woman and a Christian man can be validly solemnized under, the correct answer is Indian Christian Marriage Act 1872 as well as the Special Marriage Act 1954. Next question. A woman whose marriage has been annulled by a decree of nullity under the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 seeks maintenance under Section 125 of CRPC as against her husband. Which one of the following statement is correct? The correct statement among all these statements is B, that is, the woman would succeed as even as ex-wife can claim the maintenance. Next question. The matrimonial remedy of divorce by mutual consent after 1 year of the separation is not available under the correct answer is Divorce Act 1869. Next question. See a minor husband be a guardian of his wife and children under the Guardian and Wards Act 1890. So the correct answer is yes, and in all the cases he will be the guardian. Next question. A marriage male Hindu gets a second marriage during the subsistence of the first marriage, and a son is born out of the second wedlock. The son is, the correct option is legitimate and can inherit the property from his parents only. Next question. Willful refusal of the defendant to consummate the marriage is a ground for divorce under which of the following legislations? So the correct answer is Parsi Marriage and Divorce Act 1936. Question. Under the Hindu law, renunciation from Hinduism and conversion of the husband to any other faith would give rise to cause in favor of his wife for filing a petition for the divorce. This will be the correct answer. Next question. A marriage of Hindu man with the biological sister of his adopted sister is, the correct answer is valid because the sister does not come in the category of prohibited relationship. Next question. Sagotra marriages under Hindu laws are, correct answer is valid. Next question. Children of two sisters can validly marry under which of the following act of laws? The correct answer is Muslim law. Next question. A born Christian girl brought up by a Hindu family married a Hindu boy as per the Shastric ceremonies. This marriage is, the correct answer is invalid because it cannot be justified in the terms of Hindu Marriage Act, where it requires two individuals to be Hindus to get marriage valid under the legislation of Hindu Marriage Act. Next question. Which of the following is not a ground of annulment of marriage under Section 12 of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955? So the correct answer is cruelty. So these all were the questions which you have got for round number 1, National Quiz Competition. Hope you have got your answers and you have realized your mistakes. And I wish all of you to take care of your mistakes and the timings. and keep practicing. Don't be disheartened or demotivated. It's just a competition, and you might do better and learn from mistakes.